casual easy, easy, normal, and hard. We're gonna go with normal. Now, I've never played an Ace Combat game before, so I won't be able to verify controls.
To you?
Color of the sky? I don't know if it means anything special to me.
A hell of a lot.
Huh.
When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue.
Huh. Ace Combat 7. Skies Unknown.
Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the ocean.
Why is it a road roller?
The day my dad
Road roller.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked.
All right.
That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it,
it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running.
That's a decent chunk of
change. After that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
I like it. I like it so far. Yeah.
Straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky.
I wonder if there's a scramjet in this game. That'd be cool.
I could almost touch it. Then I saw OCS fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn,
what?
I've never seen
Wow.
anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Erusian. Not Eurasian.
Piece of junk. Should have built it to turn too.
Oh. Oh. Did not expect to have this character killed off as soon as we start the game. I'm going to admit. That's a bit of a surprise.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Yuzha as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site.
Okay.
Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yuzhan ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that?
There's smoke! We're under attack.
You know what they say. Where there's smoke, there's more smoke.
Scramble. All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base.
All right.
This is not a drill.
Okay. Operation name Deep Horn. Take down the hostile bombers. Sunny, cloud cover scattered. There's one air target. We've got Trigger. So we have 3 in the air, or 4 in the air. We got Knocker, Brownie, Golem 3 and 4. And then there's also Clown, who's ahead of us, and we're Trigger, it looks like. Mission prep. Briefing. Wait, was that what I was looking at?
Is everyone here?
Oh, this was that. Okay. Next. Yeah. Okay. Start mission. Ooh. Okay. I got a lot of planes. I'm thinking the things with stars are the DLC planes. Right? So I'm just gonna play the default one for this one. Air-to-air missiles lock up to 4 targets. Alright, cool. Alright, so the F-16C. Cool.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Mage Squadron. I like it. Okay, this is the Mission 1 Charge Assault. This is Operation Deerhorn. Oh, it does say that.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks.
Sitting ducks.
What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Golem Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
Okay.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, cleared for takeoff. The situation is tight.
Select with RT. Hold down takeoff. Okay.
Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Golem Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1.
Okay. So we're Mage 2.
Is it on bombers? Give us some intel.
Mage 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Golem 4, understood.
Ooh, this is
AWACS Skykeeper.
cool.
Take down all
Kinda hard.
unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight.
This is a rough
Pilot.
to
So I told
control.
them. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along. It's still a leash, though.
Oh, this is. Okay, approach the target. This is hard to control, I'm going to admit. Okay, line it up, and then I can. There we go. I'm on controller.
Mage 2, Fox 2. Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Okay, yeah, that's
There
weird.
it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Yeah, I'm on controller. This is, I'm going to admit, fairly confusing to control. I'm using the expert controls. I don't know what that means. I'm going to go over above these clouds, though. But I know it means that you can't turn. You have to like angle your plane, then turn. It's the only way to turn. Okay, there's our allies. Oh, and there's the target.
They're way overhead.
Yeah.
Let's go introduce ourselves.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Yeah, I know the target's there, but I'm trying
Watch
to...
out for the support aircraft.
Yeah.
Battle 3 engaging.
This one's mine.
Signal 2, bandit.
Let's do a flip.
They're after me.
Fox 3.
Missed. I was pulling too high G's. Okay.
They have me spiked.
He dodged it.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine. On my enemy's tail.
Okay, this is... There's that MiG. Alright, I got this boy.
Target is in range of guns.
Oof. How do I...
Michael 1, bandit.
Oh, I gotta press A.
He's mine. He's not getting away.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2.
Oh, this is a weird angle.
Targets
I
in
like
range.
it.
Air bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely got his feet wet.
Pull around. Okay.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
This is Michael 1, defeating missile.
Alright, let's get these guys.
Mage 2, Fox 3.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Mage 2, target down.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet.
There we go.
Drop payload on installation.
Alright, that felt really good, actually. I like that.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid.
How do I reload?
Orders back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, there, Trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco, Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
Okay, that was good. Okay, so I'm gonna target.
Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Nice.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass.
Oh, I'm lost in this cloud, I'm gonna admit. Okay.
Tell them apart.
Okay, yeah. I'm starting to get used to this. This is, I will admit, not the style of game I've really ever done before. I wonder what the max operating range on my machine gun is. I wish I could look that up right now. Okay, let's knock this guy over.
Bomber hit by a missile.
Oh, where's he at? Where's he at? Let's try not to stall here.
Don't let them destroy the harbor. Where the hell are our fighters? The
Got
harbor's
him.
under heavy fire.
Okay. Yeah, here we go. Do we need to accelerate? Oh, I got a warning.
Mage 2, walking.
Alright. Okay. Flip this way. And take her. Oh, I almost clipped that guy. Ooh, my ammunition's 0.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
This guy. Okay, missile alert. How do I flare? How do I flare? Whoa, okay, there's hammer control change. Oh, that's cool. That's cool as hell. Alright, let's rotate down. Hit the stall.
Mage 2, bandit on your tail.
Let's line up my crosshair with this guy, and...
Missile launched.
Okay, I took a hit. Which, you know, in a real plane would be the death of me.
Enemy on your tail. One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Okay, yeah, these are some pretty bonkers, little dogfights.
Enemy on my tail.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? That was him there, wasn't it? Oh, I'm gonna go for a circuit. Let's get him.
Mage 2, you're targeted.
Where's he at? Oh, I don't want to stall. Okay.
Dodged it.
I'm wasting ammo with my minigun. Air brakes will have faster turning drop pierce while doing
On
it.
target 6.
Really up that speed. Okay.
Enemies locked on.
Oh. Yeah, this turn is... There we go. That's what I wanted to see.
Fox 2.
Okay. Where's he at?
Missile evaded.
Missile evaded, huh? Not
Fox
for
2.
long.
Fox 2.
There you go. Got him. Another one.
Enemy behind you.
Forward.
Locked.
This is... guy's 10k away. Alright, that was a good little skirmish. This is like the first mission, but now the question is, do I have to learn to land? Because I have no idea how to do that. Took a lot of hits, but
Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Whoa. I think I went way too fast.
I am Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia.
Huh.
Citizens of Erusia.
This is a sick plane, though.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify
Oh, this is a replay of the thing.
Mage 2, clear for takeoff.
Oh, wow.
Situation is tight.
That's kind of cool. That's actually pretty neat. Huh. That's kind of cool. Okay, long-range air-to-ship missiles. Oh, hey, yeah. That was my first
We are currently assessing
flight.
the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe.
Okay.
Many wars are lost
Oh,
by failing
this
to
is kinda
recover
cool.
from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
It was me slowing down to catch up. And this is me trying to figure out how to use the missiles and stuff. Taking at the first target. And I started getting into the skirmish. And then I did a weird flip because I couldn't figure out how to lock on properly and kept missing my missiles. Took out a second one. And then I did this weird air dog fight with these guys for the longest time. But I took out a lot in that little spurt. That's cool. That's really cool. Alright. The aircraft tree has been unlocked. I can now equip parts. Okay. Next mission.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary
That's
of the
spicy.
Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea.
So,
Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yusia, has been seized by the Erusian army.
so the
Reports say former President
Erusians.
Harling was touring the site at the time,
Huh.
but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Yusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its
So,
armed forces,
the Oseans are
peacekeepers,
Americans,
to mobilize
I'm getting.
and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
I kind of like how you're seeing the news on both sides being like, these guys are
20 years
monsters.
ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usha was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head to head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usha, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom.
Oh.
When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared.
Kidnapped the president, not a bad
Then,
call.
while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived.
I'm kind of surprised, because,
I
like...
crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa descended of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
So, I don't know if Eurasia's just expertly using
I
propaganda
was tried, found guilty,
to
and stuffed into
get
a
this
cargo
princess
ship.
to just
For company,
be
I had some
a good
court-martialed soldiers.
visual
And remember
aid.
those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too.
This lady's been captured
We
by
headed off down south
Osea
for several days and then swung east. That's
onto
how I got
a
here. I was
aircraft
thousands
carrier full of
kilometers
garbage
from Erusia on
ships.
the opposite side of the Usian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate.
Okay.
Its gun was aimed at the yard.
Zapland.
This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons.
Okay, that's
And the
really good.
runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie.
That's really good. I love it.
The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out. And set the dogs on me.
Oh. Military and police dogs do not mess around. Oh. Alright, so I'm playing as Mage 2, who is a Ozian unit. Right?
Erusia has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war.
Yeah.
Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia.
Pretty excited to get these air breaks
The
we're talking
combination
about,
of
though.
these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching
The
on us in the
special
east.
quick turn? That sounds rad.
Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns.
Yeah, except for all the people who you fucked
Whoever has
over by
control of
selling it.
will have enormous influence over the entire
Okay,
continent.
just certain jets? Cool.
We cannot turn a blind eye.
So I saw I got access to the jet tree as well as,
Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron
what you call it,
has been entered into
parts.
order of
So I didn't know if it was a
battle
part.
to reclaim the elevator as an advance element.
What?
You will attack all
Okay.
hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads.
So I'm gonna have to take
You are
out
to
them.
destroy
Wow.
them. They should not pose much of a
So this is a air to ground or air to surface
There is
mission.
a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
All right, this is pretty good. Okay, so there's me, Clown, and my usual squad of 4, and there's a bunch of radar vehicles along this line here. Okay. So the aircraft tree here. So I've MRP air points rewarded. You receive them in campaign one for each mission complete and multiplayer you can actually play. Okay. Yeah. Items never required by lines. Unlock them, you need to get the one before it. Blah 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 blah. Can't refund them. Special weaponry are better suited for anti-air combat. Others anti-surface combat. Mission line set up. Aircraft types are thrust vectoring nozzles. Okay. Fighters, multi-rolls, attackers, with special weaponry being anti-air or air-to-air, air-to-surface, or I guess ATA, ATS, and then other. Parameters are speed, which is max flight speed, mobility, which is how fast it turns, stability, which is I don't know what stability is, air-to-air and air-to-surface, and defense. Costs that only apply in multiplayer mode. Okay, got it. So this is okay. So these are what I can unlock. Are these upcoming planes? Got it. Ooh, and one that's locked. Ooh. Okay. So this is my current F-16. So I've got also these, which are... Wow, these are high... Those are high stat planes. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna touch these, so I don't want to ruin the game for me. So. I got 43,000, so I could buy... bombs, or air-to-air burst missiles. Oh, cool. I think I should probably buy the bombs if I'm going to do an air-to-ground combat, though. Enhances acceleration. Okay. This is a multi-role based on the F-16. Designed with the country's needs in mind, it shows greater strength in introductions at sea. Holds from air combat. Unofficial name is Viper Zero, which is a decent stats. It's got, what? Long-range air-to-surface missiles, hyper-velocity air-to-airs, and a just straight-up unguided rocket launcher. Wow, okay. Ooh, a new rudder actuator. Okay, so the F-14D is a large carrier-based fighter that carries long-range anti-air missiles. Automatic variable wings allow superior combat at all speeds and all altitudes. Super Tomcat, derived from the A model. And it can carry long-range air-to-air missiles, LAMs. It can carry guided penetration bombs, just like I can get on this thing. And it has 8 AMs, which are the multi-spreads that my current plane's got, but 8 instead of 4. The Mirage 2005, no horizontal tail wing. It's a multi-role fighter with good balance maneuverability at all speed or high speeds named Mirage. Its fly-by-wire gives it great stability. It's got LASM, which is a long-range air-to-surface missile. And there's also the MiG. The MiG-29A. Medium-sized fighter development for contemporary planes, which is the M21. Excellent handling, this makes it a superior fighter. It's predicted to be pitted against the F-15. Its nickname is Latoshka, Russian word for the swift-flying swallow. It's got high-powered air-to-air missiles, long-range air-to-surface, and 4. And it gets roll stabs. Okay, but what is this? Okay. It's got MSL variables. Oh, so these are, I'm guessing, like, parts I can start building, which I can't do yet. Okay, what do I... Ooh. Thunderbolt. Be durable fighter. Okay. I can't really buy anything just yet, but I can buy guided penetration bombs. I'm gonna buy those. Start mission. Let's do that. We're gonna take my F-16 with its brand new guided penetration bombs, which are to take out these ground targets. I've only got I've got 10 of them, so let's sort it.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
All right. Operation Eastern Wind. Destroy the enemy ground forces. Okay. Oh, let's see the controls. I would like to see how to... I don't know. Okay. Never mind. I don't know how to switch to flares.
Current target is on
I've got them.
But there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Oh. Oh, I can turn horizontally. All right.
Do you
That'll
have
help.
visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Did I fire that correctly? Yeah. How do I know? Oh, okay. Alright. Whoa. Alright, let's chill for just a moment. I have no idea how I'm supposed to use these air to ground. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's go up.
Shit. Where are the damn interceptors?
Let's pull a gentle circle here. How do I use these again? Oh, circle. Okay, there we go.
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
Yeah. I just forgot which button it was to shoot the bomb.
go.
Get the fighters out there. Protect the radar vehicle.
Nope.
Target destroyed. 3 to go.
Come on, I
Continue
need to
to
get this.
engage at your discretion.
Get this target. There we go.
Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay
Okay,
attention
missile.
to who's on what side.
I don't know how to.
This IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online. Push the platform was too fast. Space was lost in Allied territory.
Okay, I think I got that target.
There's
Yeah, I
one
did.
more to go.
Alright. Got him.
Special weaponry depleted.
Okay.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
There we go. Alright. Took some damage because I got hit by some anti-air fire, I think.
They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Enemy has a unit set on you. It didn't connect. Here's some feedback from the forward. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Let's turn. Let's turn. Okay.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Got him.
Fox 2. Wait, so you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
Target. MiG. Alright.
Shred the radar network.
H2, Fox 2.
Ah! Got me. Dodged it. Let's come on. Come on. Easy.
5 targets remaining.
C-17.
Golem 4, Fox 2.
Okay.
I'm on this one's tail.
Ooh, ah. Oh!
H2's crashed.
My bad. My bad. I did not know my altitude in the clouds. I should have been paying more attention.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
Yeah, I know it does, but it's just first time playing. I've been mind flooded by the.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Let's go up.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep. Phase 2, magnificent.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet.
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
There we go.
The anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed! We're going for the radar car!
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
They've
Come
got
on,
their
let
anti-air
me target
guns
this thing.
aimed right at us.
Let me target this thing. Let me target this thing. Let me target this thing.
We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors
Let me do a flip. Let me do a flip.
We're using the containers now.
Ooh, ah, I took a missile hit.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable.
Okay, that's
so
all
trust
of
your
the,
radar.
yeah, take off that area. Okay.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out.
Okay.
Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Outstanding. Pin this down. The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Okay, there we go.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicles. Launch manually. Redo the setup.
Column 1, Box 2.
Here's some feedback for those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand. Box 2. Bandit evaded attack. Try again.
Special weaponry depleted.
Oh, I'm on the wrong weapon type.
This one.
Mage 2 is in the clouds.
Missed. Evade that missile.
Missile launched.
There's an enemy on your tail.
All aircraft, residential area is below you.
Read aim over clear ground. Skull 3, you have to bail out now.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now. Column 2, you can't go after every target. Box 2.
Got him with a machine gun. There we go.
Don't ice up in there.
Enemy missiles losing. Breaking.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Let's move to this one.
I'm Meg in the air.
Box 2.
Yeah, I've got pretty good surround sound on these headphones, so I'll take it.
Target is in range of guns.
Oh, that's good. Oh, I took a lot of damage. I took a lot of damage.
Any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
Hostiles in lock. Protect the radar vehicles. Fire.
Okay.
5 targets remaining.
I don't know how to use flares. Migs behind me.
Locked on bandit.
Let's go to the clouds. Let's just
Attack missed.
chill for a second.
Mage 2, walking.
They're losing it after their allies on the ground get taken out. Can't say I blame them.
Okay.
Follow the radar lock.
It's a radar lock, isn't it? Oh, I just fired missiles into my allies. Oh god, I'm stalling. Let's chill for a second. Okay. There we go.
Behind target and ready to attack.
4 targets remaining.
Pulling up, pulling up, pulling up, pulling up. Oh. Okay. Let's not do that anymore. I'm still trying to figure out how to...
Okay, let's completely blind those bastards.
All right, this base is worth destroying. 3 targets remaining.
Pull the enemy aircraft away from the base.
Mage 2, locked. Target eliminated.
Okay, now let's go a bit faster. And then I can start doing this, and then I'll hard air brake midair after do a spin, and that should get me a full turnaround. And that'll be
Operations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready.
2 missiles going in.
UAV is ready to launch. Away.
Got him. But yeah, you're right. Double-digit altitude. Oof. Spicy. What? Oh, fug.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move,
Whoa, those things split quick.
well spotted, Cloud. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Column 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Bandits are drones.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
Ah.
He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get off. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
How fast are these things going? Okay,
Fox 2.
let's get some altitude.
Bandits are in the clouds.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Okay, got this guy. Got him.
UAV down.
Behind target and ready to attack.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're
There
not
you
gonna
go.
let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
H2, missile launch.
There we go.
Buy a
That
dinner
feels
for
good.
anyone who takes down an enemy.
Oh god.
There's a bomb to try.
Mage 2, status report.
Do not high G turn facing the ground.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, Cloud. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is
Oh, that was
Column 1.
fast.
Bandits
Alright.
confirmed as UAVs.
Oh, it's doing a crazy good spin.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
Missile.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Missile.
I keep panicking with these missile warnings.
Stall warning.
Escaped into the clouds.
Stall warning.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
H2, box 2. H2, locked.
Don't try to read their movements.
Oh,
Enemy
this is,
knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase them down
these
and
guys
pull
are
the
just
trigger.
rough. There we go.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
Careful of ice
There's a
formation.
bomb I want to try.
You're doing good.
Go.
Just
Missile
two more.
acquired, huh?
Where'd he go?
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Okay, got plenty of height. I got plenty of height. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, there we go.
Aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
Being too long in clouds causes it. Oh, that's a cool mechanic. Do a spin. Missiles. Wow. Okay, he's going some bonkers turns.
Stall warning.
Target was not struck.
Trigger, don't let them give you the runaround. Take them down one at a time.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Okay. Let's get some speed.
Pull up.
Let's get some speed. Approach him from a bit farther away. Get him to the clouds.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
Targeting gun range.
That's a hell of a spin, buddy. All right. Pull up. Here we go. Pull up, pull up, pull up.
H2, locked.
Okay, I'm going way too fast for that. High brake turn. High brake turn. Chill. 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 And 2 missiles. That'll take him out. There we go.
Kill trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
Good job.
The skies are clear.
Stabilize.
Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
I like that.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I like that. This game's fun.
We took down civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Wow, clown, you're an asshole.
Someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
I mean, yeah. We are fighting over civilian ground. Yeah, I want to see this a little bit. Let's change to first person. See what happens. See what this is like. This is me pulling up to try to get around these guys.
Mage 2, magnificent.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Flee our vehicle out of there!
Oh, this is me just bombing targets. Never mind.
It's popping off now, Trigger.
Okay, I'll skip that. Unguided bombs. Oof. Okay, spread my wings. Let's see what we got.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone.
Okay, that was a lot of carbonation.
Group up and begin
Right
the
up my nose.
counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Ooh. A lot of carbonation. Oh, ground targets. As I'm just flying by, I'm just taking out ground targets. I like it. I like it. There's my flip right in the middle there. And then I start skirmishing and I start taking out MiGs. I skirmish past a lot of these guys without getting any kills, huh? I like this. I like this. This game's